What is going on, everybody? I'm doing a Q&A. I made a post on Instagram asking you guys to ask me questions. And so if you guys want to get more onto these Q&As and stuff like that, follow me on Instagram at pancakes. It's pretty simple, even for Twitter and Instagram. It's just my YouTube username. Nothing too difficult about that. Anyways, let's just get right into it. So this one's from Hardflip, and it says, would you ever bring back FLVS? Probably not. Not really any point. I mean, I still want to keep in touch with everybody, but I'm not going to bring back another team just because it's just a lot of work, and it's kind of like a thick community, and the way it is right now, it's just like, I don't know. For me, it's not something I want to do right now. But yeah, that was definitely a really fun team, though. This one's from AJFBS, and it says, do you think L8 Media will be good as it before? L8 Media is like gone. Like, I know the channel's still up, but that team's just disbanded. It's done. Coast just he deleted it for a little bit, and then he brought back the channel just so we could watch the videos. But yeah, that team is completely gone now. Are you gonna do the barracks thing you talked about in a recent video? Because that would be sick. No, because I'm on Rise now, and I'm trying to see if like I can do something similar to that. Will be like, there'll be a private TF for all the realistic skaters, and we'll do videos similar to the barracks. And it's just like, it was just a lot of work, and I can barely run my own channel, let alone run a completely other channel with getting like multiple people into videos and stuff like that. So it's definitely going to be kind of unrealistic to do that. This one's from Nick McAuliffe. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I'm sorry. It says, are you on a team? I am currently on Rise skating for realistic, and yeah. This one's from Carson Crook. It says, what's your favorite spot in Skate 3? Well, I don't really necessarily have a favorite spot necessarily, but I really like the art gallery just in general. This one's from Alex, and it says, favorite obscure spot? Probably any of the handrails or the wall ride spots. Like, any of them are just like really awesome. This one's from Alex. What's your go-to trick? I've really been doing a lot of hard flips lately, like kick backside flips. Actually, not really backside flips, but nollie flips. I don't know. There's so many. It's kind of like, it's really hard to choose between them. Where do you see skateboarding in 10 years? I don't know. Probably, I think Street League will be a lot more mainstream, even though it kind of already is, but I think it'll be bigger than it is right now, and just there'll be a lot more, skateboarding will be a lot more tech. That's what I think it'll be. I mean, there'll be so many, I mean, look at all the little kids now that are still, like, I just saw like a video on Instagram this morning of some like 8-year-old who's like weighs like 45 pounds or something like that, and he was doing like the Woodward mega ramp, and I'm just like, geez Louise, like I was just like, I could barely, it took me like 3 months to learn how to ollie, let alone go over a freaking mega ramp. This one's from Martin Danning. What do you think of blader / aggressive inline? I mean, I don't know. I don't really like it, but I mean, I'm kind of just pro-choice. Do what makes you happy. Do you think it's possible to ever remake the Tampa Am, and will you have a contest in it? I've been actually really considering making Tampa Pro, or the park that was at skate park at Tampa. Just because it's not that difficult of a park, and I know a lot of you guys would probably like it. Having a contest there, probably not. This one's from Underground Lifeline. It says, what is your favorite DLC in Skate 3? Definitely the Sandvan Party Pack for sure, but Skate Crate Upgrade Pack is up there just because, I mean, there's so many different spots, I mean, different DLC that if we didn't have, it would kind of suck that we didn't have it. Will you ever be making a full-length video? No. Who's your favorite skater? Probably Jaws, Cody Cepeda. This one's from Fred Warsaid. Why do you find it necessary to join Rise for your channel to grow? Because getting a completely different audience, I feel like is good, and just kind of, I mean, they have 100,000 subscribers. I mean, no other channel in Skate 3 community has that big of subscriber count. And I don't know, I think just bringing some different content as well, like I'll probably be doing specific builds on there, like Let's Builds, and obviously realistic stuff, and like I said, with the private park thing that I'm trying to hopefully get done. And so it'll be just kind of creating different content and hopefully just growing my own channel. And obviously, as you guys know, it's kind of difficult to grow your channel single-handedly, like even though I was able to do it, but I feel like having an extra hand with Rise and kind of just, I guess, kind of going together as one, because I mean, obviously the community is still getting a lot smaller. I think it'd be good for everybody kind of be together, and yeah, that's kind of, and I just chose to because I want to do it. Would you get a PS4 so you can play and make parks for your fans who have a PS3? That doesn't make any sense at all. When's the like Skate League happening? Not anytime in the future, maybe in the summer. What do you think about the possibility of a Skate 4 in future skateboarding games? What do you want to see different if there is a Skate 4? Well, there is going to be a Tony Hawk game. There is one in the works, and hopefully it's going to be flipping controls. You know, in Skate 4, I think I've said this multiple times, obviously a really good park editor, good graphics, but I think it'd be cool like if actual, like, those skateboards had actual like legit value, where like you could get clothes, you could make a really cool graphic for your company. like, let's just say, you know, I made a pancakes brand or something like that. Like, I'd make my logo, and then, like, you guys could actually, like, if you sold boards, you'd be able to buy my t-shirt and use it, like, in-game. Buy, like, you'd actually have to buy, like, there'd be a legit currency, kind of like how it is in GTA Online, like, something where that money actually has value. And that's what I think would be kind of cool with that. Pickles or cucumbers? Probably neither. I don't really like that. I'm a pretty picky eater. Apple or Android? Let's see. I probably like Apple, but I actually can say that because I actually was on Android. I had a Galaxy Note 3 for a year, and I liked it, but the main problem was that the camera honestly wasn't that good. Like, the photos, I don't know why, they just did not come out good. Like, I noticed, like, even with my iPhone 4, like, the photos came out so much better than on the Galaxy Note 3. And kind of like, it sucked because, like, I'd take a photo with my camera and then I'd want to upload it to Instagram, and it was extremely difficult. Like, it was so stupid how you tried to sync your photos on there. It was just like, I hated it so much, guys. But I mean, like, just generally, like, using the phone, like, they're both honestly pretty good. Again, it's more just personal preference. Like, if somebody's, like, saying, like, oh, Apple is so much superior to Android, I guess it's a completely different thing, but it's just, like, it's kind of just personal preference, man. Like, you can't be, like, ignorant and just be like, if you use it, you're stupid. It's like, shut up, fool, dude. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even affect you in any way. It's just, like, I don't know. Where's your favorite place in the world to film clips? Like, probably art gallery, just because everything looks really cool there. Dream sponsor? Probably Nike, just because everything, just like, imagine just having like any clothes you wanted probably, and you'd be paid by them. Like, that'd be pretty freaking awesome. How old are you? I am 17 years old. What game is better, Skate 1, Skate 2, or Skate 3? Probably Skate 3, and the reason I say this is because, like, Skate 1, obviously you can't get off your board. There's some glitches, and then Skate 2, like, you can get off your board, but it's slow. The film editor is not the greatest, and Skate 3 is just a combination of all that. Like, obviously the graphics aren't as good. Like, there's obviously, everybody knows that, but, I mean, you can run really fast, the mechanics are fixed a little bit good, the film editor is amazing, just overall, Skate 3 is generally just a better game, even though it is, like, the Skate 1 graphics are so good, and, I don't know, they're all really good games in itself. It's just, like, in general, I believe Skate 3 is the best out of the 3. Do you skate in real life? Yes, I do. I'm not the greatest, but I'm going to try to skate more over the summer. And, yeah, you know, it's just, as long as you're skating, it's having a good time. That's all it needs to be. Any tips on park building? Just build more stuff. Just keep building. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at PanCanCakes. My name is Chris. I hope to see y'all again soon. Take it easy. Peace.